What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are discussing who is the pound for pound king within the sport of boxing. There is really three candidates, in my opinion, which I'm pretty sure everyone can kind of be in agreement with. Naoya Inoue, Terence Crawford, and Oleksandr Usyk. Those are the big three. And I see, I look at other people's pound for pound list, so it's those three guys, and they're all switched around. Today, we're gonna break down and discuss who is the pound for pound king. Why? Why do I think these other guys aren't pound for pound? Let's dive right into it. Okay, so first, I'm gonna go from number 3 all the way to number 1. The number 3 spot, I'm gonna give it to Terence Crawford. And it's gonna shock a lot of people, I think. But let me explain. So Terence Crawford, undisputed world champion in 2 weight classes. It's incredible. When I'm saying that these guys aren't pound for pound king, I'm not saying they're bad fighters. All of these guys are phenomenal fighters. I put Canelo and I put Bam Rodriguez in the thumbnail because I think they're number 4 and number 5 pound for pound. They're great fighters. Terence Crawford, he's a great fighter himself. I mean, not many people can be undisputed in weight classes, and now we've moved up another weight class. And I believe he's won a WBC interim, or some type of interim belt against Madrid. But why I have him at number 3? One of the big reasons is inactivity. Because last year, fought Errol Spence in a career-defining fight. It was a mega fight. I think that was the biggest fight happened in 2023. And that says a lot, when you had fights like Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, Canelo Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo, Benavidez versus Plant, the whole Saudi Arabia card back end of 2023. That says a lot. I think that was a lot of people's most anticipated fight of 2023. But anyways, he dropped and he stopped Errol Spence in phenomenal fashion. But he was out for over a year. Inactivity kills. You see people like Joseph Parker, who constantly acted. He beat Wilder December, jumped right back in the ring to fight Jay Lee in March, and we're not sure when he's going to fight again, but it'll probably be relatively soon. So the activities really saved Joseph Parker's career. I'm saying that activity is a big, big factor within boxing, and Crawford doesn't have enough of that. Great, phenomenal accolades. I'm not saying he's a bad fighter. Anyways, let's move on to the number 2, who I have is Naoya Inoue. Why do I have Inoue at number 2? Do you want to pull up his record? I think we should. I don't think you guys can see it unless I just go and switch tabs. Here, I think you guys should be able to see it. 20. Well, I don't have a face cap now, really. But see this 27-0, 24 KOs. Take a look. Marlon Tapolo's knockout, Bolton knockout, Butler knockout, Donaire knockout. All of these guys being knocked out. Maloney. The last time he went to a decision was against Nonito Donaire. And ever since 2020, straight knockouts. Nope, that's not the... That was gonna be another video I was gonna make. Maybe you guys will see that still. Anyways, you get the point. That guy's a knockout machine, and don't tell me this is gonna be a 45-second side rant. But don't tell me that Gervonta Davis steamrolls and destroys Inoue. Shut up. Obviously. Inoue, what, he's 122, I think? I think he's 122. Yeah. Max 135 and he rehydrates up to like 145. Obviously, man. Some boxing fans freaking kill me, but don't tell me that. Obviously, man. But either way, man, he's a knockout machine, and he's active too. You guys saw him there fighting DJ Doheny. Not the greatest fight, but he's keeping active, and I think he wants to fight also at the end of the year on like a Saudi Arabia card, I think. What was the name of the guy that they wanted him to fight? Like Matt Trubazol called him. I'm not sure. I am not that sure. Yeah, there was Sam Goodman. Here he is. Akhmadaliev. I'm gonna get right. Anyways, yeah, I have Inoue at number 2, knockout machine, more active than Crawford, could be more skilled. I don't know. Knockout machine, more active, and activity plays a lot in this list. Anyways, number 1. I think you guys know where I'm going with it. The number 1 spot goes to the well, he voluntarily dropped his IBF belt for Joshua and Dubois could fight for it. I still call this man the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk, man. Why do I have him at pound for pound number 1 over Inoue and Crawford? The activity, I mean, let's check the box here. He's not as active as Inoue, but I have a strong reasoning for putting him over, you look at, Usyk wins over Daniel Dubois, Anthony Joshua, twice by the way, Tyson Fury. You take a gander at that. Also, of course, wins over Marius Brias and other to win the Muhammad Ali Trophy. Do you guys see a common trend with those names? They're a lot heavier. They're a lot heavier. Tyson Fury, the guy's like, I think he weighed in like 270. 262. But the boy was huge. Joshua, 244. He's constantly beating guys that are much, much heavier, bigger than him. is impressive as hell. Considering how skilled both, Joshua and Fury are, that is very impressive. When you're able to not only win the fight, but take over. Fury versus Usyk 1 was an extremely close fight up until I believe Usyk hurt Fury in round 7, but didn't drop him until round 8. You saw ever since that knockdown, Usyk dominated it. And he could have the finger turn the tides like that. That is impressive. Of course, he rematches Fury. I'll make a video on that when the fight gets closer. And yet, Anthony Joshua, that first fight, domination. Second fight, closer fight, still, it was still pretty clear that Usyk won. Yet he's beating guys that are better than him. Two-weight undisputed champion. And I think there was no doubt about it. I don't think there's not a doubt. Oleksandr Usyk is the greatest heavyweight of our era. Greatest heavyweight of the era. You had Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. Your grandparents had Muhammad Ali, our parents had Mike Tyson. We have Oleksandr Usyk. He's the greatest heavyweight boxer of our generation now. Extremely skilled. But we can talk about the 4 and 5 real quick. So I think number 4, pound for pound, go to Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Of course, he knocked out Juan Francisco Estrada back in June. Really good victory for him. Bam is just Bam. I think he's gotten every win by knockout. Really, I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. I don't know why I said that. He went to a decision like a couple fights ago. But still, he's a knockout machine. Powerful. He's still young. Still really young. He's like 20. I don't even think he's 25. So, a lot of gas in the tank. A lot. He'll continue to improve. I think he's number 5. I think I said he's number 4 earlier. I'm at number 5. I have Canelo at number 4 because, the guy, he's a former pound for pound king until he lost to Bivol. And he's kind of fallen off after the Bivol loss, but still, world-class fighter, has gotten back on track after the Bivol loss. Still one of the greatest pound fighters in the world right now. But anyways, I think that's the end of this discussion. Tell me your top 5 pound for pound list. Comments below. I'm interested to see your guys' answer. Just quick recap. For number 5, I have I almost said Yair Rodriguez. I'm thinking of the UFC man. At number 5, I have Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Number 4, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Number 3, Terence Crawford. Number 2, Naoya Inoue. Number 1, Oleksandr Usyk. I think that's going to do it though. Thank you all for watching. Please consider subscribing. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Comment what pound for pound list is. What you thought of my points. And just overall what you thought of the video. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'll probably make a separate video talking about the future of this channel. I don't know when. Maybe Friday. Don't quote me. Maybe anywhere from either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. There you go. But yeah, video coming about that, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. So have a great night, guys.